Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I decided to switch it up. My ring light ain't here yet. I don't want to do any more beauty videos until my ring light gets here because it's gonna be so cute and I want the little light in my eyes stuff. And yeah, you know what it is. So I decided to do story times. I feel like story times are really easy to do. I've never done one. This is my first one, so let me know what you guys think about this. So let me give you the little background. So I was just minding my little business. I think at the time I was 12 or 13. Don't judge me. Just scrolling on Facebook and stuff. You know, I used to be popping on Facebook. I used to get all the likes. You know, everybody used to be up under my pictures. And it was this one dude who sent me a friend request. And I'm looking like, even though I used to accept everybody back then, like, it could have been an old, weirdo looking dude. Man, like, he don't know anything about a miracle. And I would have been like, accept more friends? Yay. Everybody used to just think it was cool to have the most friends. Like, it's really stupid. But anyway, I get a friend request from this dude. And his name is like, we're gonna say his name is like Gangsta Party. Because it has something to do with like a gang and some money. And I was just like, oh, who is he? Like, I click on his picture and I'm seeing like his feed and like he looking real thuggish, real good, real chocolate, real big. He real big and buff. He got tattoos and I'm just like, you know when you young and somebody got tattoos, you just be like, oh, he grown, like he the man, he fine, like that. And he was flexing with a lot of money. He had a lot of bands in his hand. Like he was sitting on his car in his little cover photo and he had bands in his hand. He was like a little rapper and I was just like, like, back then I didn't have any taste, so that was my type. So I accept his friend request. He immediately flies in my DMs like, hey, what's up, beautiful? Like, that's how I picture his voice being, you know? And I'm just like, hey. And then the rest is history. We ended up talking back and forth for a long time. At the time I was in Texas. He was in my home state, which is Oklahoma. So he was in Oklahoma, and then I was on my way back down there from vacation. So as soon as I got back, I could not wait to meet him, like actually meet him, because we were just talking back and forth. We were in a relationship on Facebook and everything already, because that's the kind of girl I used to be. And you wonder why I don't be on Facebook anymore. I have too much history there. Like, let's not. Let's just act like we wasn't there, okay? We wasn't there. And let me tell you about our first phone call first, okay? So this is where I knew this dude was not who I thought he was completely, because I got on the phone with him and I'm like really nervous. I'm like calling my cousin like, girl, he just gave me his number. Like, he just told me you want to talk on the phone. Like, what I do? Like, practicing my voice, you know, like you can't let that, you know, your hello voice, you know, you got to be like, hello. So I'm practicing like, hello. Did that sound like too much? Do it sound like too much? Hello. Like, you know, hello, hello, hello. He don't know me, like, should I act like I got an accent? So I'm like, hello. And tell me why he like, hello too. I'm like, I'm looking at the phone. Did I not hang up with my cousin? Like, who is this? So his voice turned out to be super duper high. And I even was like, hello? Like, I'm like, stop playing. He like, what you mean?
What the hell?
I swear I'm not exaggerating. This man's voice was like, hello. Big black chocolate buff looking hood dude, a voice like, hello. I swear I'm probably giving him away with even saying that. Like, I ain't got no beef against you. This is just a story that happened. You know it happened. You shouldn't have did this. So anyways, so I immediately hung up because like I was so nervous, and then I wasn't expecting that. Like, I was so nervous, and I called my cousin. I'm like he sounded just like a girl. Like, what the heck? Like, and he on the other line calling me back, and I'm just like, because when I get nervous or when something is super awkward for me, I'll just hang up. Like, I don't care what it is. If a freaking job interview calls me and I answer with my like normal voice, like hello, and they're like, hi, this is blah blah calling blah blah, I hang up because I'm too nervous to like function back. So I have to get time. I talk to my cousin and she laughing at me and she like, girl, that ain't nothing. Like, just talk to him. It's not that serious. Like, what do? I'm like, you're right. I get back on the phone with him. Hey, and you know, hi, what's up? He like, hey, what's up? What happened? My phone went dead. I made up something real fast. Anyways, I got over his voice being that way. How? I'm not sure. I guess I got used to it. I was immune to his voice, whatever. We kept talking. We were pulling all-nighters all the time. He actually was an interesting person. Like, we actually clicked really, really good. So we're clicking, we're vibing and stuff. And now it's time for me to cut my vacation short in Texas and come back home. And now, like, I'm so excited to meet him. Like, all I want to do is meet him. I'm just like, I can't wait to meet his big buff chocolate. Like, maybe his voice a little weak, but his body ain't. Like, he had the most sauce. We finally meet, and This man told me he was 5'9", you know. I'm 5'6". That's still a little, that's a little reach, but I was like, but I can work with it. You know, if my shoulder ain't touching your shoulder, we all good. This man's shoulder to shoulder with me was like this. Like when we met, I was like, hi. He right here with me. I'm like, hi, nice to meet you. Like, and he hugging me, and like the hug, like, you know when you just hugging somebody that's shorter than you and they put their arms over you, like I felt like my body was going down. Like, immediately my heart sunk, and I was just like, oh no. But we were sitting down, so I guess I kind of forgot about the height, and we were talking and we were vibing. We were at McDonald's. We're at the McDonald's next to the movie theaters because we were gonna plan to go see a movie after. And then we ended up having a great date. So everything was Gucci and stuff. He was real cool. After that, he ended up hanging out with me all the time because he had a car. And I was like, hey, you got a car? I don't care what kind of car this is. It looked a little girly, you know, it ain't a typical car, but it's a car. Hey, he finna be riding me around. Hey, like back then, whenever I was younger, because he was older than me. I think he was like 18, and I don't know if I already said it, but I think I was like 15, 14. Don't judge me, don't judge me. So I was just like, I got a grown man. Like, what you know about this man? I have a man. He was still in high school, so he was a senior in high school. So my parents used to be really strict, and the only way I could hang out with him was, one, through my cousin or a girlfriend or whatever. I had to go out somewhere with one of my girlfriends and then meet up with him. Or two, I had to leave a place they were least expected, and that was school. So sorry, mama, if you're watching this. Young girls who watch me, don't skip school for a like, let's not. And if he lets you, he don't care about you. He don't care. I skipped school with him, and I remember this one day in particular, we were kicking on the phone all night, and I was like, hey, when you go, so babe, you want to come see me? He like, when can I see you? Girl, he like, when can I see you? Because that's how he really talk. And I'm like, you can come see me tomorrow at school. I mean, like, you can come get me for my gym hour, because during gym, you could easily just literally walk out the back door. Like, everybody did it all the time. So I told him to come pick me up at this certain time. So this certain time comes, and I'm going in the bathroom so I can like text and be on my phone and see what's up with him. Like, where you at? Like, because it's past the time. Usually he's on time. And he like, oh, I'll be there in just a second. And I'm just like, what do you mean you're gonna be here in just a second? Like, where you at? Like, what are you doing? And he like, oh, just hold up real quick. Like, he giving me very like dry and like really empty answers. I'm just like,
okay, like, don't play with me. Like, you got me in this bathroom, refusing to dress out for gym and stuff for you, so you need to hurry up, you know? Like, I already had it in my head. Like, I'm already telling myself, girl, you ain't gotta worry about this gym day because you ain't gonna be here, you know?
Eventually, he does come in this girly car. I go see him. I get in the car, and I'm just like, what happened? He was like, I was getting gas, and the car started doing something. He said something. He made up some excuse, and I guess I believed him, apparently, because we swerved to his house. We're kicking in the car and stuff. We all good at this point. First thing we see when we pull up at his house is a short black lady with a cigarette in her hand and a do-rag and rage on her face. I swear, y'all, when I tell y'all, I was like pulling up in his drive-thru, like, because I could just tell that was his mama. Her posture was like a mama. Her like whole energy just gave off mom, like hood mom, like hood, I'll beat your mom. So I was just like, you want me to get out the car? But she just sitting there looking at him like she breathing hard, like her eyes twitching. I'm looking to the side like, do you want me to get out the car? I ain't making no eye contact with her. I ain't trying to even let her see that I see her in my peripherals. I'm like, do you want me to get out the car? He like, no, hold up real quick. He shut the door. He go up to her. And I don't know what he said to her, but I know what she said to him. She said, hold on. I'm sick of you doing that. So you do more than one? And she was like, I told you to wait till I get out the show so I can take you. You go get her. And I'm like, so that's what you was doing? That was the gas and whatever excuse you gave me. Like, she was in the shower. You couldn't wait to come get me, so you gonna steal her car? Her car that was supposed to be your car that you told me was yours? Anyways, that happened. She go off on him. And he like, I can't hear what he's saying because he's faced away from me. So he's just like, I guess he reasoned with her and everything. She's like, give me my keys. At this time, I noticed my cue to go. I hop out the car and like, I don't say anything to her because I'm scared. And this is the first time I met her, and it ain't a good impression. So I kind of gave up. Like, she don't like me. I don't like her either, you know? I'm out the car and I'm just like, looking at him like, I thought you said that was your car. And then he like, oh yeah, like, you know when you're nervous because he lying? Yeah, he had one of those things like, oh yeah, like, we share cars. You share cars with your mom? At this point, I was turned off. I was scared. I felt anxious. Like, I felt like she was gonna come back in the house and whoop his ass with my ass, you know? Like, I didn't know when she was gonna come back. But then at the same time, I'm thinking, okay, so this is on the car. So how the hell am I gonna get back to school? Like, I gotta get back to school so my mom can pick me up. Like, you messing up the rotation. So we're at his house chilling. Like, I'm just sitting on the couch, kind of like real distant, real awkward, real like, ugh, because like why you put me in this situation? I don't like this. I'm like just watching TV. He puts on Jamie Foxx in like the episode, we're on demand, so he puts on Jamie Foxx in the episode where like he proposes to Fancy and stuff, and he gives me this ring, and I'm like, instantly I'm spotting this ring, and I'm just like, that ain't real, that ain't real. And he like, I got this ring for you. He got like tears in his eyes. I'm like, I'm feeling awkward because this is so corny. It ain't even in a jewelry box. It's just like, here. And I'm like, oh, thank you. And I'm putting my hand out, and I'm like, you ain't finna put it on my wedding ring. No, the f you're not. That awkward moment goes by, and I got this ring on my finger, and I'm just like, this is the ugliest ring I've ever seen in my life, first of all. It wouldn't have mattered because like, it's cute, your dude got it for you, but I was just thrown off. Like, I wasn't in the mood, like I wasn't in the moment with him. Like, he was in that moment by himself. He was just telling me like,
so beautiful like me, I just told you I'd do anything for you, anything.
And I'm like, thank you, like, you're so sweet. In the back of my mind, I'm just like, I want to go back to school. Probably math time at this point. Like, you know what? I hate math, but I want to go. Like, I can't wait to go do some math. I'm literally counting seconds like, so when is your mom coming back home? Because you know, like, I have to be there before my mom gets there. Because, like, I ain't trying to get caught up. So I guess he texts his mom. She comes, like, eventually. Like, she doesn't come instantly, but she comes eventually. We get in the car. I get in the back seat. He gets in the front. She ain't said nothing to me at all. Like, I'm just like feeling real awkward. He didn't even try to introduce me or nothing, but I really didn't care because at this point I was over him. Like, I was just like, you don't meet up with nothing that I thought of you at first, so like, you just a different, so I don't want you anyways. Like, I'm done, I'm over it. We get to the gas station because I guess she needed some gas, so she tells him, here, put this in my tank. She gives some money out of her purse. He goes and pays for the gas and comes back. And I see her looking, smoking her cigarette. I hate to smoke cigarettes, so I was back to like, she's smoking her cigarettes, and she like,
how much money did you put in my tank?
I forgot to mention, but she gave him a 20.
and I'm like, I wanna go. Like, matter of fact, take me home. Let my mom be my, I don't even care at this point. Like, he puts $15 in her tank. And she like,
where the rest of my money here? Where the rest of my money here?
And he was like, I was trying to get my girl something to eat. And I was like, oh my God, don't put me in it. At this point, I ain't even your girl no more. You don't even know, but I already clocked out of this relationship in my head. She's like,
I don't give a damn about this little hacker.
And I'm just like, and they just arguing back and forth. And my school is just right across the street, and I'm so tempted to just get out the car and just start walking to school. They have their little argument, and like, it's real awkward. And mind you, he was suspended, so he didn't have school, but he was a senior in high school. And he told me he got suspended because he got jumped. And his mama was like going off of him and was like,
what your punk at? Jumping me for school and stuff. You ain't even in school right now.
And I'm like, so you don't want to jump somebody. You try to say somebody jumped you, but you jumped somebody, and that's why you out of school. So I'm just like seeing this whole different side of him, and I'm just like, I want to say, ma'am, I did not tell his bro to do that. You know what? I'm done with your broken son. You're right. He ain't nothing. But I was just sitting in the car, and I was just like, please just take me to school. Just take me to school. So she dropped me off at school. When I tell y'all, I was never so happy to be back in the hands of TPS. Like, I skipped through the hallway. Like, I was happy to be in school. Story ain't over yet, because a few days later, keep in mind, by this time, my finger is turning green. Like, my finger's turning green. I take the ring off. I have a green ring around my finger. I didn't even know that stuff could really happen, but I swear to God, my finger was green. Like, I had green eyeshadow on my finger. So, this happens. A girl texted me. It was his brother's girlfriend. She was like, did blah blah give you a ring? Yeah, because that was $100 ring. He wanted to get that ring to me, so that was supposed to actually be mine. I'm like, you can come get this infested, nasty, fake. I don't even know what this is. Like, what is this? Nothing has ever made me break. I wear my little false jewelry, you know. Nothing has ever made me green. Like, why is my body turning green? So I'm like, girl, yes, you can definitely come get this. So he stole his mama car to come get me. Tried to steal his mama gas money to feed me. And stole his brother's gift to his girlfriend to impress me. And it worked. Because I got more story time. You know, like I still, after all this stuff, I still continue to talk to him. If you're interested in my story times, if you enjoyed this story time, please let me know. Give it a thumbs up. Leave a comment down below. What would you have done in these situations? Because I feel like I didn't react enough. Because I was just so shocked. I was just like, and I was scared of his mama. Like, I could just tell that she didn't mind being mad. Subscribe to my channel. I'll be back with more beauty videos soon. Don't worry about it. And without further ado, she's a miracle. Oh, she's a... Bye guys, see you in my next video.